All righty, welcome back. Happy Fish Fry Friday, and hopefully a calmer one today compared to the gusty winds we saw yesterday, ranging from 40 miles per hour in Phillips and gradually increasing up the list to even 55 miles per hour in the Rhinelander area. We had power outages reported in some areas like in Wausau thanks to this wind. Fortunately, now it has since backed off. Meanwhile, in Rhinelander, this is our camera actually over at Nicolet College up on a tower, and it's showing those very tiny lake effect flurries that are taking place in the area this morning and farther off towards the north, and that will be tapering off. This will not be lingering. They're very small flakes, almost looks like dust. You need a bright light to be able to see it. But otherwise, we have advisories posted ahead of our next system. Winter weather advisories for the areas in purple. That'll last till about 9 p.m. to midnight, depending on where you're at for accumulating snow. Maybe higher totals possible with the winter storm watches. This will be assessed and updated as we do move forward today. Meanwhile, again, not a whole lot going on. We have some lake effect clouds moving in. Also across parts of the UP in northern Wisconsin, also across Lake Superior, lake effect snow flurries and snow showers. And again, those smaller ones like in Rhinelander and further off towards the north taking place this morning. Some clouds across parts of southern Wisconsin. We're watching our next system located right about in here that is going to be tracking in our direction later on tonight, and we'll really get going as we head towards tomorrow. Although we are monitoring dry air intrusion again. We have Canadian high pressure just off to the north and to the west as well. So again, we will be monitoring that as that could mess with the system just a little bit. So for now, we will have some sunshine today, and then increasing clouds do get going later on tonight. The system will get going as we head towards early Saturday morning with a peak of it by around mid-morning or so, by around 9 to 10 a.m. And it will be tracking off to the east, backing off by around late Saturday afternoon into the evening time frame. And as it tracks off to the east, notice lake effect flurries and snow showers will then get going up in parts of the UP, and that could really begin to pile up. So here's my thinking right now. Around a trace of 2 inches of snow in the white, in the blue shaded areas 2 to 4 inches, and then 4 to 6 inches locally higher amounts possible in the purple. Things kind of shifted north just a little bit, so that there was just a small change to the forecast from yesterday evening's forecast. I did pull out the colors across parts of the Keweenaw Peninsula. Even though they will see some lake effect snow, I don't think that will occur until Sunday. This forecast is for Saturday, so I don't think we'll see anything major over there until about Sunday. So that's where we currently stand there. But for now, 1 below in Rhinelander, 1 above in Tomahawk. Other spots like Merrill, Antigo, Eagle River, Minocqua at a goose egg this morning. And just slightly warmer temperatures farther down to the south. And of course, it feels colder outside too. We have 17 below in Rhinelander. Feels like 16 below in Antigo. This is all thanks to the wind. The wind is definitely making it feel colder outside. And we have some winds at around 10 miles per hour. Still a far cry from the winds we had yesterday, although Hancock up in the Keweenaw still active at around 23 miles per hour. For today, we have increasing clouds, temperatures in the lower 20s, and that west wind thankfully only at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. By tonight, we have 11 degrees above zero. The snow showers move in late with the wind overall looking nice and calm. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress, 7-day forecast. Snow likely throughout the day on Saturday with highs in the lower 20s. And then starting Super Bowl Sunday all the way through a good part of next week, we will be dry with a mixture of clouds and sunshine. Temperatures will be rather cool in the single digits and teens, so whatever falls will be sticking around, but some of those overnight lows next week getting rather cold as well.